Good morning, people. My name is Deborah. I'm here, and the reason why I say people, I mean everybody, ladies, men, boys, girls, anybody that this video can help. I am making this video. I have a few videos outside here, and I come this morning as a mother and a wife for everyday life, not a pastor, nor priest, nor counselor, or whatever else. Nothing like that. I'm a mother who has been through a storm of life. Life has not been so nice to me, but I appreciate it because the Lord has mercy upon me. This video is this morning about survival. You surviving the storm. The storm when you're in it alone and you think you're in it alone. But once you know the Lord, you're not in it alone. So I say good morning and a blessed day to every person that this video come across you. Whether time, place, I hope it touch your heart. But I want people to know this morning, I'm not coming here as though if I feel that I'm better than anybody else, because I'm not. My voice is to reach those that is in need of strength at times. And I base most of my videos on do not give up. It is about not giving up. And know that the Lord is there out there. He's there. If you call on Him, He will answer. This is not about race. This is not about religion. This is not about color. This is just hearts that yearn for the Lord, or yearn to be saved, or those hearts that want to give up, and I'm telling you not to give up. It does not matter who you are. You call on the Lord in whatever form or fashion that you may know, and I want you to believe that He will answer you, and He'll be there for you. Suicide is not an answer. Running away, maybe sometimes moving to one place and next, people will say running away, but peace of mind is very important to remember that, right? But remember, wherever we go, we take the commerce with us. We take the trials with us, because there are some things you just can't run from and you have to face. But I want you to know something. Suicide is not the answer. It is never the answer. And please don't tell me that I don't know what I'm saying. Because if I tell you I have been through a storm alone, I have. But it looked like I was alone, but the Lord has been with me. And when He said 10,000 at thy side and 10,000, 1,000 at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand, believe me, they come like that. And then you do need to know that if it's like that, you need Psalms 23. Because even though we walk through the valley and the shadows of death, we shall fear no evil, because He's saying, I am with you. People don't give up. When we give up, we lose the battle. But if we persist and we continue, we stay persistent in whatever we're doing, when this battle hit, He is persistent with us. He didn't say is what we wear. He didn't say what church we go to or what temple we go to. You know what He said? He come to save the unsaved, not the saved. He didn't come to save the saved. He come to save the unsaved. I am not a perfect person. I will never be perfect. I have the most faults in the world, and you know what else He said? Come as we are. He didn't say dress up. He didn't say try and fix your attitude before we come. He said come as we are. The meaning why He said come as we are? Because it will be fixed in His presence. That's why. And that we can't do it without Him. But we can do all things through Him. For those that are in some position that nobody knows, the silent battle that you fight in your heart, your mind, and your home. I am giving this video, but I want you to know something. I'm not here to pretend or put on a mask. I am here to be as raw as is possible because my marriage has been on the edge for a long time. I don't know where it stands, but I know if the Lord is there, it stands. He didn't put me on a shaky ground or a sunny one. He put me on the rock of ages, on the solid rock. I do not know the Bible. I know little pieces of the Bible. What I do know is what I have been through. And I know I didn't come out of it because I think that I did it. It was not out of my strength, it was His own. At days I wavered. Plenty days I wavered. Plenty days I found myself in confusion. In plenty days I found myself in fights, physical confusion, mental and physical state that you don't know what side to turn. You don't know which side to turn. You don't know who to trust. But I'm telling you who to trust. I'm telling you to trust the Lord. Because man will forsake you. They will backstab you. But the Lord, you're guaranteed for Him to be there for you. And you don't have to be a perfect being. Don't study that you probably have curse or this curse or that you did bad things, whatever you think it is bad or whatever you think you're justifying your actions with. Listen to me. The Lord Himself is your judge. Judgment will pass on this earth. Sometimes no matter what little it is, they judge you for it. But I'm telling you, without Him there is no strength. You need that strength. And you need Him just like how I needed Him. I didn't have a brother, sister, friend, or family with me. But I have Him. Out of this battle, out of this battle, this is what I got out of it. I lost a lot of weight. My family wondering if I'm going to die, if I'm suffering from sickness. But no, nothing is wrong with me. I'm quite healthy. But this is what the battle does. And if we don't fight back and take it back, we lose ourselves in that battle. You can't come out of it alone. You cannot do it alone. You need Him. And I'm saying whatever religion that you are in, it does not matter. What matters is where your heart is. And know that He is not going to abandon you if you call on Him during that time of battle. Remember one thing. He gave us the belt of truth. Use that belt every day. Helmet of salvation. Breastplate of righteousness, the girdle of truth, the boots and the gospel of peace, the shield of faith and the sword and the word of the living God. Repentance is a sword. The repentance is every day because we are not perfect. We walk in a world that is imperfect, but they expect for it to be perfect. They forget that we are going to commit sins and mistakes, but those mistakes are being counted. And they will come back at you. So tread lightly. Tread safely. And trust in Him. Because if you don't do that, you're going to be alone. You're going to hurt. You're going to cry. There's no one to hear you. I thought I wasn't alone. But he didn't only touch my heart. I believe he touched the hearts of those that came after me too. That's how good my God is. That's how great he is.